I can't open my YouTube. I can't. I mean, fix my Why? What's wrong? My password. Ha? Bili ka. Ayun o, sa flooring. Yan o, sa flooring. Doon. Sa puwet mo. Dalawang sako na. Ganun, bibili ka din naman. Mega love shoutout guys, 3 million. Maraming salamat. Good morning sa inyong lahat. Good evening, good afternoon. Two million in the house. Mega love shoutout. MCC channel. Mega love shoutout. Good morning. Puntahan kita MCC channel. Maraming salamat sa daan. Mega love shoutout. Sis Mark. Mega love shoutout from MCC channel. Mega love shoutout. JG's birthday, bonding with my gay friends, parang mga babae. Ayan, dito tayo sa ano mo. JG's birthday, andito ako sa yung palatastas muna. Trograte, mega love shout out. Tumili in the house, mega love shout out. Thank you so much, MCC channel. Nandito pa lang sa yung bahay, MCC katatapos ng iyong palatastas. Thank you so much, Miss Ems. Thank you so much. $3 million may galap shoutout. MCC dito ako sa yung bahay. Thank you so much. JG's birthday bonding. Walang ano tong akin. Salamat po. Maraming ding salamat. Welcome sa ano. Maraming salamat din sa pagpunta, laging pag-support MCC at sa paglapag mo ng yung alagad. Hindi ako makapaglagay ng ano pa ng odds dahil nakalimutan ko yung ano ko. Nakalimutan ko yung password ko, pinalitan ko, tapos ayaw na naman mag-enter. $4 million in the house. Mega love shout out. Thank you so much. Mr. Peter, mega love shout out. Thank you so much. Good morning, Mr. Peter. Morning, Mr. Peter. Sir Mark from Miss Ems. Hey Mark, want Miss Amulet you up on the panel with her? Mr. Peter. 5 million in the house. To my galab shout out. Thank you so much. Wow, ang sarap naman to, lechon. Ang laki-laking lechon. Mukbang lechon. Ang ganda ng ano, place. Ayan, laro ulit na nga pala tastas. Who wants to come up, guys? Come up. I'll drop my link. We gotta chit-chat, guys. Making chismis. But I'm sorry, wala akong maichismis. I didn't have a, ano. I told you not to keep farting on live streaming, Mark. Dear farts. Dear farts smell bad. May galap shout out 3 million in the house. Thank you so much. Anybody can come up except Wow, wow. Wow, they're sexy. Look. They're sexy, guys. Look. Wow. Two-piece in red. Ano siya na, guys? Wow, who is this? Wow, look. Sexy. My God. $4 million, my galap shout out. 4 million. Thank you so much. Wow, they are so sad. Very poor. Very blurry. I hope that not marked in a bikini. My signal, Mr. Peter. My signal very poor. Please. Very poor, my God. Wherever I put my signal, still 5 million na, 5 million dollars may galap siya daw. Wow. Beautiful place. Ayan, done na si sis MCC. Thank you so much. Iguruta Oet. Tingnan natin kung kung meron kang jacket at bigyan kita ng jacket, Iguruta. Thank you so much. Good morning. Magandang umaga din sa iyo. Pasensya na guys because ang aking signal very poor, very weak. I don't want to stay outside because ang init, super init. Galab Sharat, who was that bikini needling? 4 million dollars may galab Sharat. Who's that? Big up shot, the may galab shout out. Hold on guys. Um, Puntahan natin muna si Gurot. Sandali lang guys, because as I said, my signal is napaka-weak. Philippines. Big Shady and Igorot, I will give you a jacket now, right now. Bigyan kita ng jacket, Igorot, nandito ako sa iyong bahay ngayon. Igorot ha. Ayan, may jacket ka na. And big up, Shady. Boom Shade. Boomsday. Bloomsday. Oh, Bloomsday. Um, wow. Bloomsday, may galap shout out. Isa-isa lang ko kayo guys kasi kapag paganahin ko lahat ng aking gadgets, humihina ang aking signal guys, kaya iisang phone lang ang gagamitin ko muna. Pasensya na guys kung mabagal akong mag bigay ng konting WH lang naman. Punta muna ako kay Garuta 08. Meron kang please do connect to Garuta 08 guys. Meron siyang upcoming premiere. Maraming salamat po. Ayan, anuhan ko na yung nabakasan ko na yung upcoming premiere mo Igaruta. Please to connect. Making DIY paper doll. Ito po. Ayan. Guys, ano sa Bloomsday Alician YouTuber. Ayan. Guys, isa-isa lang guys Pasensya na po guys. Kasi pagpaganahin ko po lahat ng aking ibang gadgets, humihina ang aking signal. Kaya hope maintindihan natin. Maraming salamat. 4 million in the house. Mega love shout out. Mega love shout out po sa lahat from Bloomsday. Bloomsday kita. Bigs up Shady. Mega love shout out. I will give you a jacket. Big up Shady. Almost done to your Garuta. 4 million in the house. Mega love shout out. On and off ang aking signal guys. Nakakatakot naman dito. Thank you so much, Bloomsday. Please to connect to one another, guys. Please connect to Bloomsday and support, please. Thank you so much. And also, Miss M, she's napaka-supportive niya, guys. Since time. Sorry, guys. Mahina talaga aking signal. Please to connect to one another, guys. Wala palang Igaruta, walang pala to. Itong paper doll mo. Naka-off ang tawag nito. Naka-off ang comment section mo. Nagbakas na lang ako doon kasi hindi nang pwedeng mag-comment, mag-leave ng comment. Dito tayo sa Holy Cam. Million in the house, may galab shout out guys. Thank you so much. Ayan, walang Igaruta, walang comment section yung paper doll mo. Nandito ako ngayon sa Holy Cam mo. Holy Cam. connect to one another, guys. Thank you so much. 5 million in the house. Wala pa palang jacket si Blue. Welcome, Iguruta. And thank you also sa pagdaan dito. Please to connect also to Mark Truett, Tragret. Ayan, Bloomsday, you have a jacket. Sorry if late yung jacket mo. Big up Shady. Your right now your channel. Woman's game a bit 6 years. If I can join. 5 million in the Big Shady. $3 million in the house. My God, shout out. Oh, thinking about 3 million in the house. My God, I'm shout out, guys. Please to connect to one another, guys. And support also to Bloom's Day, a Lycian YouTuber. And also to Big Up Shady. I think ayan, done to you, Big Shady. Shady. Done. And punta Bloomsday. 4 million in the house. May galap shout out. Thank you. Thank you so much. Dito ako sa yung bahay ngayon, Bloomsday. Oh. Bicycle rides. Ano pala to eh? Ano tawag nito? Ninja mo lang pala ito. much. Please to connect to my new membership, guys. Regeline Chapel. She's doing live streaming also. Mega love shout out. Maraming salamat, sis. Thank you so much sa ano mo, sa pa new member mo. Maraming salamat. May come up, sis Mary Jillian, and you will sing a song. Please to connect to my new membership, Regeline Chapel. 5 million in the house, mega love shout out. Mark, hello from Regeline. Thank you so much. 7 million in the house, mega musta na, kanta na. Kanta na. Alika na, kanta ka na, akyat na guys. Who want to come up guys, come up. And I will drop my links again. Kanta-kanta na guys. Pasensya na sa aking itsura. Mainit. 7 million in the house, may galap shout out. Come up guys, who want to come up and I will drop my links. Pa rin kita, papanuoran pa rin kita Bloomsday and Igorota done to you also to sis kay Nils Fishing Official papala 8 million in the house, may galap shout out 8 million punta pagkatapos ni big up shady done to you and after that to Bloomsday, I'm going to check Nels Fishing guys and after please to connect to my new member guys. Thank you so much Bloomsday done to you. Sa yung bicycle 7 million in the house. Thank you so much. Musta na, kanta na. Punta muna ako kay kay Arnel, guys. Ano ba si Arnel? Ay kay Nels Fishing pala. Bago kay sis Korea Donna. Kuya Mark from Korea Donna Vlog. 8 million in the house, may galap shout out. Welcome po. Drop your link first, Ami. Okay, I will drop my link. Paano ba? Ang hina ng aking signal guys, kaya ang tagal kong bigay ng kahit konting papasalamat panood sa WH ninyo. Ayan, nandyan na ang aking hagdanan, guys. Sandali lang. Nelfish. Andito ako sa yung bahay. 7 million in the house, may connection. Ikot-ikot na. Ikot-ikot. Sorry guys, kasi ang signal ko ay ayaw ko lumabas guys kasi ang init. Kailangan doon ako sa labas, sa terrace. Eh kahit mag-electric fan ka, ang init. Na guys, yung 8 minute connection. 6 million in the house, mega love shout out. Na guys, yung hagdanan, ipipin 5 million in the house. May grab shout out. $6 million in the house. May grab shout out, guys. Sorry. Sorry.
No, can't
My
see me in
signal
my.
very bad. And I went to the toilet. That's why you stayed there longer. Sorry for holding your neck longer.
I got thick neck.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Okay, you will sing a song na.
Huh? No. I sing a song right after your number three son sings a song. Come on up, number three.
He's so shy. He's there
Yeah,
preparing our breakfast.
you cooking bacon.
I don't know because I said I'm the one to cook, and he said you can make it tonight for our dinner.
This morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, still don't see my.
Six
I typed in the chat
million
my
daw
main
may
channel and it
galap.
didn't go through StreamYard, but it went through on YT.
Mm, mm.
So, what's the plan of the day
Uh,
on your fifth day back in the Philippines, darling?
my there's no plan. Stay inside the house. The one die since I
Ahmed fell down. I knew it. She gonna leave me up here by myself. Yeah, what to do? Nobody knows the troublizing. Back to you, host.
I'm very sorry. Up and down, up and down. Because my signal, guys, I'm so sorry. It's too hard, very difficult the signal here. 7 million in the house, mega love shout out. Thank you so much. Please do connect to one another, guys, and support and connect to my new membership, Regelin Chapel, and also my co-host Mark Truett, guys, aka Tragret.
AKA.
Yeah. 7 million Daws, mega love shout out. Thank you so much. 7 million where you are. Come inside, guys, and we'll give you a jacket or short WH.
So, so no plans for today.
No, no plan. Just stay inside the house.
Clean,
Boring.
clean, clean.
I feel boring to going out. Nowhere to go out because I always in Hong Kong. I always going out, going around, and mm, I don't have much friends here because I'm only a visitor here. I just stay here. It is my place, just like a vacation house. This, but in my mom house, I got my other house. I got other house in there, in my mom house there. But anyway, even I'm there, I'm stay also inside the house and then go out. I just go out if I'm going to the restaurant, buy something. That's it. I am boring woman. No, I'm more enjoying stay with my family and to my children than to those friends. Yeah, I got friends, but I'm more choice stay with my children because friend is always there. And I did not stay longer with my kids, so that's what I'm doing. Those man boobs just make me weak at the knees. What's those man? Those man boobs. Yeah, they are gay, Mr. Peter. Ami misses the Hong Kong shop. Yeah, to be honest, I did not going shopping in here in Philippines, even in Manila. I didn't going around. I just let my children to going around to look after because in Hong Kong I always doing that. So I'm not too guts to do here. And the ones I don't want to spend to buy anything for myself because no money.
She ain't got the bus to pick her up at the sidewalk.
Huh?
She ain't get no bus service where you are at.
Yeah, this is my really since every time I take my holiday, I did not going around joining with the friends. It's like no, what we're doing is we are doing a party here in my house, but this time we're not complete yet. That's why uh, just stay inside the house doing little bit cleaning my house because my house is dirty. It's not really dirty, but it's different the cleaning for the woman to the man. It's why I can find a girl here too far from the shop.
No
Oh,
comment on that.
actually, my shop, I'm nearby to the city. I'm the city of this province. I'm not in the really remote place. No, just there and easy to go because we have surveys like that. But I'm not enjoy to going around here because dusty and hot. And I'm always afraid because I have my eldest son going to get married this May, and maybe I getting bloated, and my body and maybe my gown not get suit for me. That's what I'm worried. Stay always inside the house. If I stay just stay in for a while outside, my foot become bigger, become fat, swelling. So I always stay inside the house. This is
Yeah,
my problem to me. Yeah, every time back, take a holiday here in the Philippines, I get a swelling. My foot or my body, it seems like it's too fat, but it's not fat because getting swelling. Maybe the weather and the dust. It's a different. I don't know why. That's why all my window, my door, always closed. Uh, the curtain. That's my house too dark.
You gotta climatize.
Maybe.
Mm. You've been away too long. You gotta get used to the
Yes,
weather.
that's why I always switch on the AC and yeah, it's too expensive the electricity, but no choice. I don't have choice. I'm going to die. In Hong Kong, I did not use AC. I did not use AC. I can stand the weather hot. But here is a different because my house is just bungalow. Um, easy to get dust. Yeah, dirty shop with no aircon. OMG, you know what, Mr. Peter? This is a big mall. When I get in, too dark. There's a light, but it's not enough. Maybe I get used to the Hong Kong that the place is bright. I mean, when you get into the mall, you're not enter yet inside. You already feel cold because their aircon is too strong. But here, in the freezer for the meat, it's not cold. And the meat is smelly, so we did not buy inside the mall. We just only buy the vegetables in the mall, but the meat is in outside in the wet market. My God, hot and dark. I said when I went there to the mall last time. My God, why it's too dark? Very dark the mall, very big mall, but it's dark and dusty. No aircon. Philippines, my God.
Peeing your
Hello,
pants.
Philippines.
Oh,
Philippines.
Philippines. I thought you were peed in your pants or something.
You're going to be super Mark. No, I'm not. I do not doing that to Mark. I need to hard work to support for myself.
I have to fix everything when I get there, Peter. Do the
Mr.
plumbing.
Peter, you know what? I hate winter. I'm going to die. In Hong Kong, Mr. Peter, I'm still using a comforter because I did not get use the fine blanket. I'm still using a comforter, but it's a different. I hate aircon too in Hong Kong because I feel cold. I did not use aircon, Mr. Peter. Big up, Shady. Mega love shout out. Thank you so much. Dirty shop with no aircon engine. They are dusty, really. So dusty. That's why I'm not always going out. That's why I'm worried it become swelling my body and itchy. I love my heat, 30 to 40 degree, and I'm good. Actually, Mr. Peter, I stand up that um, weather, but maybe the dust, maybe more people die from the cold. Exactly. If winter, I really hate winter. I can't sleep. I got a body pain. That's why I hate winter.
What about in the summertime in the Philippines? Your body
Yeah, December.
all up. You need to get you a bottle of water and stick it in the freezer and for when the you get a brown out. That way you'll have a stick it
Because
in there.
most of the people here, the guy, the boy, the man, they are naked. I mean, on top naked because they said they very hot. I said it's more hot if they are naked. They find lots of bodies when the snow melts. Yeah.
You get you a bottle of water and stick it in your freezer. That when you have
Yeah.
freeze it up, you can stick it in front of the fan and the cold, the cool air.
Yeah. Next time I earn more money and buy the cooler. So the whole my house not big, so the whole house can just use one aircon. The cooler, the bigger size.
The AC unit. Hmm.
Really, who would not wear a shirt when it's hot? OMG. Yeah, Mr. Peter, I said uh, they are naked on top because they said it's really very hot. Really very hot. But I can't stand the hot outside. Only the dust because very dusty. Because my house is a bungalow. Um, they always naked. You know where they just only put their t-shirt on their shoulder. That's it. Cold here. I need a hoodie. Oh yeah. Well, Big Shady, where place you are? Where place you are? Big Shady. Are you in England, UK? Mm, Bing. Re- um, er, um, so next time I better, if I taking my holiday, December better. But December a lot of party, you going there, going there, going there. The people are busy. UK very wet and cold. Yeah.
Where you take your vacation during the hottest part of the year, the Philippines.
Huh?
I
Huh?
said you take your vacation during the hottest part of the year in the Philippines, or does it get hotter?
Sorry?
Does it get hotter there in the Philippines, or is it how does it get? Next month it'll be hotter. Next,
No. I don't know. Uh, I don't know.
like an,
Today, April is very hotter, and maybe next month is not really hot. But they said next month more no water. Next month they said, but why? April is so it's a summer, and next month it's not really It's not really summer. It's not really that hot. But they said next month is more not much water. But I'm still lucky because I still get water. Not much, but I still have water here in my house. Than compared to our neighbors, they already buy their water to use for cleaning or whatever. But for us, we still have water. But we buy mineral water for our cooking and drinking. Um, the water we get from our well is for cleaning only and and so on. Only two season in Philippines: wet season and dry season. Yeah.
So you during the dry season now?
Crocker, aka Texas, kumusta guapa? I'm fine, and kumusta guapo? Thank you so much. What did you say?
So you're during the dry season now?
Yeah, April, dry season,
It's
and
just
June, July is rainy season. June, July.
June, July.
Yeah.
Hey, Cracker.
But on before going back to Hong Kong, we stay in Baguio. We take a holiday for 2 nights and 2 days. But I don't know. Going
Hardy
there,
Mines said she was like an hour and a half away from Baguio.
Baguio City, yeah.
Yeah.
June, July, monsoon time.
She said she's gonna be there
Monsoon.
Saturday.
Yeah. Mainit dyan sa Philippines. Yeah, Cracker. Armani, aka Armani. Yeah, mainit talaga, super. So if you keep using electric fan, AC, electricity here very expensive. Really, very expensive. Every time I take my holiday here, I pay too much electricity because we are using electric, all electric in kitchen. Uh, the aircon almost whole day, every day we using every day. So that's why when electric bill coming, my God. Thank you so much, aka Armani.
So you don't have to worry about any hot showers. You know
No,
showers are
I
hot.
don't. I don't use much hot shower. Even in the Philippines, just only mild hot, mild. In the Hong Kong, it I didn't use hot water, just mild water, just warm water.
In Hong Kong. I look
Yeah.
steaming.
So I don't have a water heater,
Hmm.
and I could not afford. I
Well, in
am
the
told
Philippines,
electricity
you don't
getting
need no
more
water
expensive
heater.
everywhere.
Set it outside for us.
Yeah, Mr. Peter. So I'm planning to use the how to call that? The how to call that, Mr. Peter? The one you have?
Solar.
Uh, yeah, solar. I think 50,000 whole my house can support that solar. But next time because I don't have money.
Yeah,
I
solar is
need to. Yeah.
expensive to get started.
Yeah, Mr. Peter. I think 50,000 is already okay for my whole house. I try, but not now because I can afford. I don't have 50,000. Mainit na tubig. Mainit tubig. No. In here in my place, it's not. Cheap hot water is coil or black pipe on the roof. Cheap hot water is coil or black pipe on the roof. Cheap. What is that, Mr. Peter? I don't understand. Cheap hot water is coil or black pipe on the roof.
He's saying if you put a water pipe on the roof, it'll heat
For
it
hot
up.
water?
Yeah, for hot water.
Ah. No, we don't need the hot water now, Mr. Peter.
She got to get her water pump fixed too. you got the hand pump outside. You still using the hand pump?
Yeah, we have a hand pump. That's what we are using because my electric uh my electric water pump, it's something wrong. It's not fixed yet. And 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 I don't know how to explain. We are using a electric pump, electric pressure pump that I'm using here, but not much water, so it not does not work. If there's no electricity, we have a hand pump. That's what we are using now. So my toilet use the water bucket to flush it because it's not work my water pump.
Yeah, she got a broken water pump, electric water pump.
Huh? Pump it up, then gravity feed down. Pump it up, then gravity feed down. No, Mr. Peter is still very. It's hard. It's because when you dig and dig and dig, this place under is a rock. Oh, Mr. Peter.
Plug the thing in.
Bloody hell.
Mr. Peter is in the
Bloody
house.
hell. Type. Making me type.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm telling you. You come out. It's easy. Use your mouth.
I know. My ex-girlfriend's told me the same thing. Just use your mouth. Go.
There we go.
All right. I run all sorts of weird systems. One of my systems for the so I got hot water for the washing machine is a big coil of plastic pipe on the roof. And that way the hot water comes down, it feeds the washing machine, and I can kill off the stinky bacteria in the washing machine. But I also have a solar hot water system.
What is that?
Yeah. So I actually do both. All right. So look, there's a lot of ways, a lot of things you can do. It all depends on your area. And I have an echo going on here for some reason, Mark. I'm blaming Mark again.
Oh.
Yeah. Look, a lot of the time, I pump the water up into the big tanks. Then I turn off the pump. No, it's not Mark.
Mr. Peter, that's what we want before, but it's useless because we are using the pressure pump.
Yep. All right. So you don't need to have the pump going all the time. What you do is you pump it up into tanks or something on the roof. Then you can, once the tank is full, you turn off the water pump.
Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, and then gravity feeds down. And it's a better idea in the Philippines because you have no water pressure.
Yeah.
All right. I do the same sort of thing because my water pump is 950 watts. So it uses a lot of power. But then when I turn on the hose, it'll go, it'll go 30 meters through the air. I have better here than what they have in the city.
Yeah, she didn't have a holding tank or something like this.
And that's all she needs to do is buy an IBC.
So we need
one of those-
to build the how to call that to put in the.
Yeah. Or you've got to find a piece on your roof
No,
that is strong enough to hold a ton of water.
Yeah, to hold the tank, we have
Yeah.
to build the bar to hold the tank
Yep.
up.
The cage or something like the tank.
Oh, she needs the tank stand. You know, it depends on the
Yeah, yeah,
how
yeah.
strong her roof is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Platform or something.
I've seen the way they build the little condo type things in the Philippines, and it's like, no, you don't want to put a tank on that roof.
Ulam natin.
Yeah, I think
Ikaw, sayo.
she's
Gusto ko
got a
maluto yun, no?
story.
Oo. Tsaka sausage.
And
Ha?
Like here, you know, your joists, they're supposed to be about 600 or 650 apart. So, you know, what's that? 2.5 feet at the most. In the Philippines, I've seen them nearly 2 meters apart.
yeah, they don't have any standards on the construction on the roofs there.
And then I had to familiarize myself with, the electrical wiring in the Philippines. What a weird way of doing things, but it's cheap.
For you, Mr.
pro-
Peter, is cheap because your money is dollar.
Look, I do things cheap as well because I don't like spending a lot of money. But yeah, we have different standards here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got the echo for sure.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely an army's setup. I don't know what it is, but
She might have her V8 plugged in or something like that.
well, hey, it's
No,
better than that feedback hum
DJ.
on a lead.
Oh, turn off. What about now? There's an echo still?
Testing.
Yeah, still echo.
Yeah, almost 2 seconds apart.
What can I do then? There's no gadget.
I don't know. I don't really care. It's not that bad.
All right.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me either.
Yeah, it's low enough in volume that it doesn't sort of overpower me talking when I'm talking.
Okay, low volume.
I'm
That's all good. Oh, look, man, that's why I got a brand new V8 sitting in its box over there. I wonder why I don't take it out and use it.
What is that, Mr. Peter?
I have a brand new V8 that I bought over 12 months ago, sitting in its box over there, never used.
Why?
Because they're crap. Hello, bud.
What? Mega shout out. You're still in echo. No, I mean Mark, I think. Not me.
Mark muted before, and we still had the echo.
Oh. Oh, look. If I'm talking, Mark, move. Look.
It doesn't matter. It's not that bad.
Okay. Bob, mega shout out.
Hey, what's going on, bud? Yeah, see, I got everything muted except the StreamYard.
Oh, look, you muted before, and there was still the echo, Mark.
Yeah. So Ami's got everything muted, plus, well, she doesn't have everything muted. You got to mute everything except the StreamYard.
Yeah.
Good morning, Lady Amy and Gentleman Peter. Good day.
You should stop insulting me. Why does Bud keep insulting me? I am not a gentleman. I watched, what was her name? Tipper Chi. She had a live stream and she was filming this lady boy beauty parade.
Oh my God!
And they're gentlemen. No, yeah, maybe not men. They don't like being called men, do they? No.
Rachel
I give up on it all.
Paul from Rage.
Oh, hell. Hell, Reggie's here. Hang on. Reggie's here. Hiding.
Why you hide? Why you are hiding, Mr. Peter?
No reason, just for a giggle. Hey, Reggie.
Come up, bud.
Yeah.
Hello, ha ha
Yeah.
ha.
Hey.
From Rage, come up.
Hey, guess where I've been?
Ah, Mr. Peter, we're same. My nails also.
Yeah, my nails are dirty.
Yeah.
My nails also.
Oh, yours have probably got deer jerky underneath them.
Yeah. I'm still trying to.
Maybe I'll just go and have a pedicure.
Yeah, pedicure with a chainsaw, huh?
Yeah, that's about it. I just
I
keep
do not
digging
do
that
your
break off.
pedicure. I do my own. Mr. Peter, what time did
Especially-
you go to your garden? Early morning?
I was out there for an hour or so. Came in for a coffee, you're live.
Mr. Peter, it's hot there. Australia, very hot. Shine.
No, it's winter.
Ah, yeah, it's winter. Yeah. Yeah.
It was freaking 16 degrees this morning.
Why, Mr. Peter, 16 degree, you're still wearing that? In the Philippines?
No, I was wearing shirt as well.
You didn't wear jacket?
He took the jacket off inside, Buzz.
That's my jacket. All woolly on the inside. And what is it? Like a bomber jacket on the outside. I've already had to wear that. And here's a shock. Look at this.
Oh.
No short.
No more
Oh,
Yeah,
But
like my
even
shorts,
though
I've got
even
about
if
4
you-
pairs of these things.
16 degree, Mr. Peter. Even you're inside the house.
Oh, no, that was outside. No, inside it was 20. I don't need a fire yet.
Miss Hart Gaspar, good morning to you.
Oh, hello,
Peter
little heart.
showing his macho body.
I know. She doesn't care about the body. She just wants to see my chickens.
Yay, Mister.
Miss Hart, hello from Miss Regeline Siapal. Sis Regeline, connect to Miss Hart Gaspar. She's supportive of friends.
Amulet? Okay, I don't know about the amulet.
All right, you have already jacket, Miss
That's right.
Hart.
Goatee I
Look.
used to have before I cut it off.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, she called it an amulet.
Ah, she wants to steal your bloody your beard hair.
Oh yeah, here I still got it. It's right here.
Yeah, you showed me last week. Just tell everybody it's a rat's tail.
Where's that?
No, I don't want to do
Bob
that.
Presley, hello, brother from Miss Gaspar.
I mean, want to steal it and put it in the scrambled eggs.
Oh,
Yeah,
hang on a sec. I'll send you the link there, bud.
Mr. Peter, what?
Maybe it's too far back.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Peter.
There we go. On its way, bud.
Peter, what is the meaning of your tattoos here?
Oh, meaning. All right.
Yeah.
That's a wizard, magician, hard at work. He's got his wand. He's hairy. He's got his little hat on. Then on this side, he's finished work. He's laying back on his mushrooms, having a smoke.
Oh. So you when you're young, you have to put this side,
Um,
the hard work.
well, that one was my first one.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I
the
can't show you.
second
Anyhow, that was my first one. That was mum and dad. It's a bluebird.
one. Bluebird.
Yeah, because my mum and dad split up when I was 5, and you know, crappy life. And back then, I thought, oh well, if they'd stayed together, I would have had a bluebird of happiness life. Yeah,
Oh.
and then I've got a guardian angel here because I've done some stupid stuff, and I've always lived, so I must have a guardian angel. And then on one of my back is a phoenix,
You still
which
have
is
to
a
add to
change of
that?
life. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Then I got bored with tattoos.
That's why, Mr. Peter, you have a lot of girlfriend before.
I have lots of girlfriends before my first wife. I have lots of girlfriends between my first one and my second one. After my second, I have a couple. Yeah, I'm just over it. Yeah, I'm more interested in getting the farm going, turning it into a jungle, finish building parts of the house, building sheds, doing my research. I do a lot of studying.
The electricity.
I've had an interesting life. Yes, I'm still having an interesting life. Just quieter now.
That's the best way.
But
Oh,
she's
what was I, about 16, 17? Yeah. One of the stupid things I did. We're driving down the highway. We're doing 60 mile an hour. And I decided, Desi, you're boring. So I climbed into the back of his panel van, opened up the back doors, called Alan closer, jumped out of the back of his the panel van onto Alan's bonnet, and then went round to the window and said, "Jeff, get in the back." And Jeff's sitting going, but why every time crowd comes here, why do I have to get in the back? And Alan, the driver, turned around and says, "Because you're boring, Jeff. Now get in the back." Hell, I've been a biker,
boy.
surf bum. I think the only thing I haven't done is I haven't done tobogganing. I've done skiing, water and snow, ice skating, rollerblading, skating. I'm missing one. Yeah. So, yeah, I've done a few things in my life. Never really did the whole mountain climbing thing, swinging around on the end of a rope. That's Mark's thing.
No, I don't do that mountain climbing thing either.
Yeah, you do. I've seen you on the roof.
Yeah, that's on the roof.
It's a pitch like that, man.
Yeah. up a
It
tree.
might as well be a bloody mountain.
Look, Mr. Peter, read the comment to Miss Gaspar and Rage.
No girls.
Ha? Diyos, nagtimpla ka?
I had a creepy one on New Year's
Ah,
Eve.
Diyan tayo kakain?
I've already told Mark.
Yeah.
38 years old, single mother, Filipino, and she sat there for an hour just staring at me.
What's up?
It's like, what
Ah,
the
you,
hell?
Mr. Peter, you have girlfriend Filipina?
No. I could have, but no, she was creepy
Why? Why you called she's creepy?
because she came over, sat down right next to me, nobody else there. I'm talking to my friends over this side, and she
Yeah.
just sits there the whole time. I turned around and said, hello. She went, hello. And that was it. Over an hour, she sat there staring at me while we were talking.
Maybe she's
Then I found out
shy.
later why. Because her mother has been to my house. So she knows how I live. And she tells her daughter, him, 250 acres. He builds nice house, has lots of food. Yes. So, yes, crazy little Philippine girl just sitting there going, I felt like poking her occasionally to see if she hadn't frozen up.
How old is she, Mr. Peter?
38 years old,
And you?
one kid, married twice, both to Westerners, and she was looking for number 3 to have more children with. So why is she creepy? You tell me.
Huh? Ay, doon na.
Yeah.
Doon na sa lamesa.
Here she goes. She's on. She wants Mrs. Brown again.
Sounds like she had a agenda.
Oh hell yeah! Mercenary? No. Oh yeah. And then I found out she's actually got a friend with benefits.
Friends with benefits.
Yes, but he's on unemployment. He's not. He's not very rich.
Not
She
that
just
many-
goes around and see he wants boom boom. It's like she's turned so Western.
No comment, Mr. Peter.
I have had some
Friends
nightmare
with
dates.
benefits.
I have had some wonderful girlfriends. But for various reasons, I had to let them go. I had one girl, she came out here, spent the weekend, and freaked out. She was a Chinese girl. So going from the city to the country where there's no lights except in the house,
Oh,
her phone didn't work. The shops are too far away. She freaked out.
huh?
But when I was taking her back to the bus, she was trying to talk me into, you sell everything here, you move back to the city. I come and live with you. I just spent a weekend with you. I'm not ready for you to move in with me. Oh, lovely girl though. Pretty, lovely girl.
Mr.
Mercenary as hell.
Chinese, Mr. Peter.
Gee, are women mercenary? Hell yeah. When you understand
No,
that, you don't
no,
you don't
no.
hate
It's
them.
thinking, Mr. Peter. She don't want to spend too much money. She want to a lot of money into the bank. That's why she no electricity.
Ah, you
See,
see?
woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Mr. Peter. Chinese people, they don't care about the things. They more care about money.
I know.
Most of them.
Yep. Just said, pretty girl. Sweet girl. She's probably psycho, yeah, when you get to know her, but she seems nice and sweet. See, when you meet them and they're their girlfriend, they're all nice and sweet. Then down the track, they become your wife, and then they become evil harpies. I got confirmation from Mark on that one. I heard the laugh.
Yeah. You know,
Mr. Peter, I'm not sweet.
a couple of weeks
Hey.
ago,
That's
it's
why Marcy look.
Yeah, once they get a foot in the door and they don't think you, they think they're safe. That's it. Out comes the whips. Out comes the demands. Yep. They go from being girlfriend to princesses. Princess Karen. Oh, sorry, Princess Marites.
Princess Marissa. Yeah, sense is very important to them.
Mhm.
Yes, sense. Not like Filipino. If just sense, never mind. Keep it. Even that sense. Filipino?
No, they have no sense.
Okay.
They just want the dollars. Look, I am sure there is a woman out there that is not like that. But in saying that, most guys I know, they chase the money. All their lives, they chase the money.
Yeah,
And what do they
you're
get?
right, Mr.
Nothing.
Peter.
I'm not hiding. I'm right here.
Yep.
How's that other rule I gotta abide by? I gotta set up.
Yeah. But anyhow, back to the original reason I came up. There are plenty of ways to get, to put it. Electricity. There's lots of ways of putting hot water in the house. Lots of different things you can do, and it's cheap.
Mr. Peter, nobody can. I'm here in the province, and nobody who knows to fix it that.
But it's so simple because look,
It's not easy. It's not
in
easy to fix
America,
the.
oh, Mark, I heard that they echoed from you.
Yeah, I told you it's in Mark,
No,
not
no,
me.
no, that stopped. You're still echoing.
You got a triple echo going.
Yeah, well, eventually. Well, she's got to find me. I don't give my address out.
Well, I think
I
I
have people find me.
they don't have any plumbers there, and they don't know what they're doing.
I've had to learn to
Oh,
do
so
everything
funny.
here.
They said
That's
they
what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not a builder. I'm not an electrician. I'm not a plumber. I've had to learn that. I'm an inorganic chemist. So, I started off working in a laboratory, going to university, and I'm a computer technician. And I've done other things as well. But when I moved out here, I had no idea how to build a house. YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yep.
I didn't know how to put a tin roof on my house until I did it.
Yep. Hell yeah.
You see, Mr. Peter, until now, this is not fixed yet, my Kidmatic. I changed already a new one. And the guy came yesterday, I mean, last time, we thought he know, but nothing, useless.
Yep.
So until now,
Oh, look,
my
I've seen the
water
guys
pump is
there.
still there. I don't.
I've seen guys there that go, "Oh, I'm an electrician in the Philippines." Scary guy. He's opening up
Is that
panels. He's
even?
fiddling about. And I said to Samira, did he check to make sure the power's off? So she sort of babbled to him in Tagalog, and he went, ah!
Yeah.
Poof!
Yeah. Get a shot.
Yep. Yep, he zapped himself. Samira was actually going over to the power box to check to make sure it was switched off when he zapped himself. And he's apparently an electrician. Yeah.
Well, somebody told her that she needed all new plumbing. And I said, why do you need all new plumbing? They're plastic. Just replace the ones that are leaking.
Well, the only reason I've got dollars is because I found the cheapest and smartest way of doing things. Hello, bud.
Hey, how you
Bud
brothers
Presley
doing?
is in the house.
Lady Army, it's wonderful to see you today. I asked
Gentlemen.
Mark, I said, where'd she go to? He said, the Philippines.
Yep.
Yeah, instead.
Oh, the amount of people that
thank
came into the
you.
chat yesterday. Where is Army? Where are you, Mark? Bah, 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 bah. And the amount of times I had to repeat, no, Army's in the Philippines, and I'm still here in Tennessee.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get sick of repeating yourself, Mark?
They get corn.
Soon, guys, soon. Soon.
The worst thing is, it's actually written in the headline.
Yeah. Oh, man. I've got.
Yep. All right, I can have another coffee, and then I've got to get back out there. Coffee first.
Now they still can't get it right. I'm about ready to make some chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, it sounds great. I got
Wow, what is that?
meatballs, mixed vegetables, cheese, and eggs.
I'm in the Philippines now. I forget what city. What city you in? Can't even pronounce it.
Ooh, my son's already cooked our food.
You got you got a cake in the refrigerator there, bud.
Say what?
She's got a big old cake in the refrigerator.
Oh gosh,
Look, my bride.
she does or I do?
Look, my son. She said, come in it now.
Oh, gosh, I got carrot cake on in my stock. I need to make it. I need to make one of them.
His son's cooking now. She's on vacation. She's not
Oh
cooking.
yeah, yeah.
She's on strike. Hey, boss.
I'm gonna swallow a little bit of this while it's still good and hot. Have you ever eat a fried peanut butter sandwich, Mark?
Oh,
With I love mayonnaise on the outside of them. On the bread, you know, I was always raised with it fried in butter, but mayonnaise just has such a awesome flavor.
no, I don't do
Well,
mayonnaise, man.
yeah, I didn't used to like mayonnaise until they came out with a spicy chicken sandwich at Hardee's. Then
Oh my
that's
God.
the first time that I got on mayonnaise.
Hi.
Yeah, but you know, you're driving all the fat people in chat absolutely nuts.
Yeah. Oh, it's delicious. Oy.
Still trying to figure out her plumbing problem. Why would you replace all the pipes in your house
Andy.
only only replace the pipes that are leaking?
Yeah.
Sounds like somebody wants to make
Yeah,
some money.
actually I spent I said okay, I'll pay 4,000. Okay. Actually 4,000 is too expensive. Just only change the pipe and nothing. 4,000 okay, but he can do it. I don't mind the money now as long as I have water. But he can't
Um,
make it.
yeah, if you've got a leaky pipe, fix it. Not replace the whole thing. Hmm. How are you,
He said
Andy?
4,000 pesos. That's too much money. But I don't care as long I have water. Okay, because the money can give me water.
And that's what they rely on. It's my daughter-in-law. She rings me up. She's at the mechanic. She says, "Is $1,800 Australian too expensive for two blown head gaskets?" And I went, "What?" The mechanic saw a little girl coming and went, "Ooh, money." So I said to her, "Can you get the car up to me?" So my son brought the car up. We had a look at it. Was it $43 later? He's got a car running better than it was when he bought it, because the mechanic wanted to steal money from him.
Hey, Andy, what's going on?
Paul and Mega Love shout out. Andy Fraser Mega Love shout out.
Typical mechanics. Hey, same as doctors, they'll charge you a fortune while you die.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it sounds like to me they saw Army coming. She's an overseas worker. She's making all kinds of money.
Not much.
Well, that's what they think in the Philippines, you know.
Compared to the normal Filipino, yeah.
Yeah.
But when you look at how much the government is screwing them for, yeah, they make just enough money to want to be an OFW.
Yeah, I didn't know if now they're taking taxes from them from what's given from YouTube. I'd seen it a while back, and they were talking about it, but it didn't happen yet. I didn't know if it.
When some of the expats over there, YouTube channels, and they've got to pay the American or the US tax office part of their PayPal.
Oh lordy,
Yep.
that's
That's
So we say so corporation, mate. We say so corporation.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah.
they see you making anything, we want to touch you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hello, Paul and Andy. It's great to see you both. I
Hi,
hope
Paul.
you
Watch out for
all.
the heart finger. Heart finger. What is that? Andy Fraser. Oh no, from Paul.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering about that whole finger too. What's its finger?
Whistle,
That's it, guys.
whistle.
It's coffee's it's Peter.
Mine sounds like somebody breathing.
Coffee ready, Peter.
You know, my coffee maker market's got that like it's percolator style, but it said it's not a percolator, and it sounds like someone breathing. Peter, I was on an LS, and Peter Sevenway said somebody's sleeping, and is my coffee pot.
Yep.
It's
If I was over there, I'd be fixing stuff all day long, I guess.
Okay. Just as curiosity, Miss Army, can you mute yourself for a minute?
yeah.
Testing,
I'm-
testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testing
Oh,
one,
look.
two.
No echo.
Imagine that. I've been blamed for this for how long? How many months?
Well, doggies. Gosh, we got it figured out.
We had it
Oh.
figured out a long time ago.
Yeah.
She just likes blaming the echo on me, I think.
It's always Mark's fault.
Yeah, it's always my fault.
Come on, a man's always in the shit. It's the depth that varies.
What about now?
Testing, testing. Echo,
Yeah.
echo.
Echo.
You, darling.
Still an echo.
Yeah, well,
Hello,
that's
shout
all
out,
right.
Limak. Thank you so much. Paul, you are up late from Andy. Please to connect to one another, guys. Come up, guys.
Oh, Paul has the same time as me. So does well, Philippines is 10:31 also, but
Andy has the same time as Hart.
okay.
Andy's in the Philippines as well, mate.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I heard that.
I hope you and
Yeah,
Lady Hard are
Andy
having a
is,
wonderful time, Andy.
Yeah. Is it a Hart Gaspar is a husband? Andy, right?
I don't engaged. Are you married? No, you're not married yet, are you, Andy? Just engaged.
Miss Hart in the Philippines now too, or is she still in
No. Miss Hart's in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought she was in the just went on vacation for a month, so she
No, she's done with that. Oh, that was a nightmare.
I imagine. Well,
Well, remember the then went through.
was she in Saudi or some or the Emirate?
Kuwait, Saudi, somewhere, Muslim country.
Yeah.
But look at Lynn bloody Duron. The shit that she went through. Yeah, they moved her from. They moved the boss moved to another house and put her in the bloody shoe cupboard
Yeesh.
or the pantry, anyhow. Oh yeah, they're not treated very well at all.
Yeah, I've heard this
No.
pretty well. And was it? I forget, but how these feed them the leftovers, and if there wasn't no leftovers, you went hungry and shit and everything else.
Yeah, they're treated like servants,
Oh, worse.
second-class citizens.
Yeah.
Can't say slaves because slaves don't get paid anything at all, but servants, yeah, they get paid, yeah, just enough.
Yeah, and what I learned is, you know, they say they're sending them over there to do this and that, and then they have to do everything in the house.
Oh hell, look, man,
Not-
Maria's a bloody a midwife. She's a qualified midwife. She does house duties.
Yeah,
I know another girl that's a qualified lawyer, and she's a carer.
yeah, that can't happen in America. That well, I don't know how it is out in the far country, but here it can't. You know, Mark, it can't where you are either. I'd
Mhm.
say.
They do. It's a worldwide thing, man. They just sell them up all over the world. The girls, a lot of the girls are highly qualified, but they don't do. You know, they're doing basic domestic duties that nobody else wants to do for a pittance.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's what nobody wants to do it for pittance. In other words, they'll do. I mean, I know a lot of people do the job, but they ain't going to do it for the pay that they're willing to. Employers wanting to pay them.
Yeah, Paul's in communanida. All hail Justin Castro.
Yeah. Well, get there.
I'd hail Joe Biden, but he wouldn't understand a word I'm saying. Blah, 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 blah. That's all, folks.
They got him on. I was watching a news feed on YouTube a while ago. He's taking all kinds of money. He's the biggest crook the United States has ever, as president, that's been caught, and they don't do nothing about it. Can you believe that? He's caught red-handed and don't do nothing about it.
We know.
So that's how bad it's got.
Come on, seriously, man. They dropped the atomic bomb on bloody Hiroshima the day after Emperor Hirohito went, we give up, we give up. Oh, well, we're on our way anyhow. Kaboom. Then the one you don't hear much about. 4 days later, kaboom, Nagasaki.
Yeah.
But we won't talk about that.
Oh, did you hear that shooting, that the dyke that shot up? They showed the film of that, and they showed what the girl was already down, and the cop was still pumping bullets in her ass.
Yep.
Oh lordy.
I had the copper that came in here to give me a piece of paper. I just gotten out of the shower, so I'm standing there butt naked. I'm going, why the hell are you in here? Hang on, I'll just get some pants. So while I'm putting on pants, he's just walked straight into my house. I'm going, dude, get out of my house. I can go wherever I want. What are you going to do? You know, the guy's got a friggin' Glock, taser, and pepper spray sitting on his belt. And when I looked at the bottom of the piece of paper, it was like, well, you know, just leave it if there's a problem. Doesn't say I have to deliver, you know, he has to hand it to me. Just leave it in the mailbox. That's all he had to do. Put it in the mailbox.
Yeah, see that don't happen here, Peter.
Oh, it does.
You have to invite them in your door to step
It
in.
happens there as
Then,
well, mate. I've seen videos. Don't worry. They'll just come busting
well,
in.
they don't do that to me. They
Uh,
know me.
Not,
They know I won't
not
put
so
up
much
with.
out in the bush.
They there was
happens
two.
everywhere,
What do
but
what do you call
It
those
happens
guys?
everywhere.
Bounty hunters, Mark. They
Goons.
come looking for my ex girlfriend's brother, and I said he don't live here. They said, well, this is the address he gave, and I said, well, I never gave him permission, and I had my pistol in my pants there, and in my at my stomach. They saw it, and they just said they asked me questions. They asked me if
Oh,
they
yeah.
could come in, and they
And
it changed the story.
in the States, when it's perfectly okay to open carry, not a problem. It's in the states where you're not even allowed to have a concealed weapon.
yeah.
That's where you got your gun crimes.
Yeah, I see here in Tennessee. That's why Smith and Wesson's moving down here, about
Uh,
8 or 9 miles from me, 8 or 9 minutes from me.
Okay.
It's because Tennessee has so lax gun laws. We're
Yeah,
open to
Texas.
them, and you can drive around with a
it's called
with a
constitutional carry.
yeah.
Hell, man. I watched a thing that these guys came in to rob this bloody. I actually think it was only one guy came in to rob this restaurant, and this old guy sitting quietly at the table, and they were going around. Not just the restaurant; they were actually trying to rob the people as well. And the old guy the guy was about 2 or 3 tables down, and he went, "Oh, screw this!" Pulls out a bloody Magnum and says, "Get the hell out!" And the guy's doing a bolt. The old guy shot him anyhow. Oh, good. You don't do that shit in Texas.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have that problem here. The gun laws are so restrictive. And if the coppers come out here and they think, "Oh no, well he hasn't got a license," they'll get away with all sorts of shit. Canada's as bad.
Florida either. Everybody from New
Canada, UK,
yeah.
Australia, some states in America. Oh yeah, the coppers are brutal, man.
Oh, yeah, we just had the one in Memphis got beat up not too long ago, beat the crap out of him, killed him.
Yep.
And there was a black on black. It was a black suspect and the black cops.
Yeah.
You couldn't try a racist on that one.
Okay, I'm just sort of trying to catch up on chat. So I haven't heard about this wall they're building in Canada, between Canada and the US. So they're opening up the border between Mexico and the US, but they're making sure the Canadians can't come in. All right. What was that? We had a series years ago, and they had a war with Canada. What was that? That was a crazy show.
I ain't no telling what Biden's doing, man. He's the biggest crook in American history.
He's not. He's too stupid to be a crook. The rest of his family are crooks. Hang on, which Biden though? I've seen a couple of them.
Well, his son's a crook. He's a crook.
Man, there's a couple of Bidens. One's actually got earlobes and the other one doesn't. And when you look at the face, one's a little bit thinner in the face than the other one, and the eyes are clear and the other one isn't.
Well, he got a body double. I wouldn't
Oh,
doubt,
yeah.
I wouldn't doubt it a bit.
And one of them's a complete dithering moron, and the other one seems to be able to put sentences together. And if you don't believe me, just watch him doing his speeches. Check his ears. And normally, when you look at one and then you go, half an hour later, you look at the other one, you really won't notice unless you check the ears. But if you put the pictures of the two of them together, it's like, yeah, they're different dudes. They're just similar. What's that? Ejaculation. Okay. Hello.
So your name is either Jack or Sean?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Ejac. I give up on names. People have all sorts of weird names.
I'm gonna look that one up.
Hell, Serge changes his name every couple of months.
Who does?
Serge A.
I don't think I know him.
Yeah, I
Uh,
see his name different a lot, and then John also.
What's his? He was I Don't Care for a while. Serge changed his name. His channel name to I Don't Care.
Oh, sir. Oh, sir. I know.
And now he's No or something. I can't remember what he's calling himself now.
Yeah, I like Serge. He
Serge. I'm just saying that he changes his name occasionally.
Yeah. He went to Elvis's home in Memphis, Tennessee. Earlier this year or last year, I can't remember, but he told me. I said, "Oh, I hope you had a great time."
Because Serge is in France. Serge is in France, isn't he?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he lives in France. I get a bit fuzzy when I don't put any importance to it.
Yeah, me too.
The one that's driving Maria nuts, and it used to drive Hart nuts, is who is Tenderheart?
Oh yeah, I heard you saying it the other day. Yeah.
Who was Tenderheart?
Well, that's his channel name. Who is Tenderheart?
Yeah.
Now, he used to torture Hart Gaspar, and it drove her nuts for a while. Who is Tenderheart? Who is Tenderheart? Lately, Maria's been going nuts. Who is Tenderheart? I need to know who is Tenderheart. Like, nobody cares, Maria.
Yeah, that's why I don't know why
Yeah, who's this
it
tender?
drives people crazy.
Women have to know. We don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's Clarice.
All we have to know is we got ice cream in the freezer, ain't that right,
He
Peter?
said it's Clarina boy.
I have now.
Tender heart.
So about 8 o'clock last night, I hear this disgusting little horn. Meep, meep, meep. It's my mate's wife in the big 4B. They got a terrible horn in this thing. And I'm sitting there thinking, oh, I know that horn. Okay. And she didn't send me a message saying that they were dropping the fuel back.
Buka na.
I lent them some fuel a couple of weeks ago. Well, what does she do? She says the fuel's in the back, and I went, great, no problems. I grabbed the fuel, and then she hands me 4 liters of ice cream. And I went,
Oi.
Tao ba doon?
Oh yeah.
who's going to complain about that?
You got it.
It was a bit melty, and I did have, I did force myself to eat the melty bits.
Oh, that's the best part. I love these ice cream sandwiches we have over here.
Ugh. Oh yeah, so I was, I had about a liter or so of the melty bits, but I put it in the freezer afterwards.
Y'all making me hungry. I'm gonna have to cook this.
Hey, Mark, do you like them ice cream sandwiches? I love them. That's always been my favorite. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
that's good taste. The bun. Use the bun and then put the ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, piece of bread with a slab of ice cream in it. Boom. Big popular thing in the Philippines. Look at that.
Well, I've seen them eat just a regular white bread with
Taste.
Yeah,
ice
yeah, that's what they
cream.
do.
But ours are like a chocolate fudge.
Yeah, but your
whatever,
ice cream,
bread and-
your ice cream sandwich is normally between biscuits or cookies.
yeah.
Yeah, no, they have the bread, a slice of white bread with a slab of bloody ice cream in the middle of it. It's like,
Yeah.
right. Look at that. As soon as I describe it, Army's eyes are lighting up. Oh, I want some, I want some, I want some.
Yeah, I've seen two ladies eat it, and I said, "Is that any good?" You know, because I was eating it like it's going out of style.
The other thing
And
that's
I
so
was
popular, she
thinking,
wasn't
I might have to try it.
I'll wait till Army is unfrozen again, and I'll say the other magic words.
Oh yeah.
Well, what do we think of hello, hello? What do we think of hello, hello?
Yeah,
What is
Ah,
Omni? What is Halo? Halo.
hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Oh, halo mixed with the bean, sweet bean, banana, cornflakes, and then yum, and then you will put the scratch ice, and that's a halo. You mix it together. That's why they called halo. Mix cold. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, purple sweet potato in it. Purple sweet potato in it.
yeah.
Kamote or
And
kamote.
banana,
Kamote.
kamote. Yeah, or
kamote.
sweet corn. It's like that.
That's right, I'm
It's
practicing.
summer, very special.
Sounds like
Ubi ice cream.
frozen vegetable soup or something. I don't know.
No, it's a bit of a mix. It's actually sweet.
Yeah, sweet. Mix together,
Coconut
you
milk,
put
I think, is in it.
Put milk.
Yeah, but coconut milk.
No, it's not
Oh
coconut
yeah.
milk.
Oh, real milk.
Yeah. Evaporated milk.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Yeah, not real milk.
And then sugar, because most of the Filipino, they love tasty food.
Hmm.
Strong taste.
Yep.
Taste.
Well, that's what I've noticed. Is the girls seem, they keep talking about milk, but when they talk about milk, it's usually evaporated milk because they don't have cows. It's all import.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure Bud's had milk straight from the cow.
Was it illegal to have cows? What's up with that?
Oh, it's a big no-no.
Was it?
But when you live in the country, man, you still get access occasionally.
Yeah, I've had it straight from the cow, and they's eating the onions, and tastes like onion. Had a onion flavor.
Yeah.
I told Daddy. I just a little kid back then, though. I was probably 4 or 5 years old.
If cows are eating onions, it means that they've had worms.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And animals usually don't eat onion unless they have worms, and that'll kill it.
Okay. Well, I uh, had read where dogs will eat grass because it has sulfur to soothe their stomach. And a house that I bought, and well, my ex girlfriend lives in it now. Well, I put a down payment, paid for a couple of years, but bless her heart, it had sulfur water in the
Yeah.
well.
And that's a problem. That's why Americans and Australians will never agree. Americans are big on digging a well, pulling the water up, and drinking that. Australians, no, we collect our water from the rain and collect it in tanks.
Yeah, I saw one of those large containers today at me you spoke about before.
The
It's in the back
IBCs,
of the vehicle.
yeah,
They
they
run
usually have molasses in it, chemicals. Yeah, IBC. I can't remember what it stands for, but yeah, it's a 1,000 liter water tank that you can transport.
We got people around here that take them tanks on the trailers, go around
Hmm.
and pressure washing people's houses and stuff.
Yeah. See, Australia grew. We grew up. Every house had a water tank on it.
That's awesome.
And there's a,
That can teach us a lot.
well, one of the problems nowadays is if you live in the city, the rain actually picks up all the fine particle emissions. Although I'm having an issue. Okay. Um, so maybe not so good anymore. Being out in the middle of nowhere, I don't have chemtrails, I don't have pollution. So the water that comes down is clean.
Yeah, that's why they had a lot of acid rain and stuff coming down.
Some people will actually put a 5-stage filtering system on it. That's great. The problem with your well water is that the rain comes down, all the chemicals on the ground, it washes them into the ground, and they fall. It all goes filters down in through the ground. And as Mark pointed out, sulfur water, rotten egg gas. There's a lot of other heavy metals that are can be in bore water, what we call bore water.
Yeah.
Well, they had all the factories and stuff. Had a lot of pollution up there, and they called it acid rain. It's the wind come from the north.
Yeah,
Right.
so you've got to sort of just work it out for your own area.
Yeah.
Oh, the other day it sleeted pretty good size at my mom's house she lives 8 minutes behind me, but it did not here. It just rained here.
Hello, Miss Marie.
Hey, Murray.
And cool daddy. Okay. Daddy cool, daddy cool. Cool daddy, cool, cool daddy.
Well, I got my cookies in the oven.
That's an old song. Oh, I wonder what the group was called. Daddy Cool. That was the name of the group.
Mm.
Daddy cool.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a YouTube feedback because it's getting further apart.
Yeah, I could hear it just then.
Mommy. Yeah, she
Oh, I
felt
hate sitting on top for too long.
Hello, Lady Marie. It's wonderful to see you, and Cool Daddy. It's great to see you. I hope you both are having a great morning.
Yep, still waiting for Andy to get out there and start ploughing up the field, planting rice.
Oh yeah, I that's whenever it's muddy here, I don't get in the gardens, but I've seen in the Philippines that's the way they work the rice fields, and I was thinking, boy, they're hard workers. My gosh.
Oh hell,
But
man, rice is not easy.
yeah,
That's why I said to you, your best shot is wild rice.
yeah,
A lot of the cultivars they're using now, the idea is they all go ripe at once, so they can just go through and do a full harvest. But then they've got to do a full planting as well. Wild
oh,
rice, you just spread the rice, it grows, and you just go through. You wander through there and just pick the ripe heads when you're ready.
okay.
Yeah, it's not commercially viable, but it's better for your health because you don't have the rice sitting in a bucket somewhere.
Yeah.
What do they call it? The Essenes used to call it live food. They wouldn't eat anything that was cooked hotter than the sun, and it had to be freshly picked.
Yeah, that's the way I used to go through my garden. Well, whenever I first started planting,
Yep.
and I'd eat corn, I'd eat zucchini, and well, of course, tomatoes. But I guess the only thing I never did to eat that was fresh out of the garden was okra, you know. But I'd eat everything else.
Hey,
Well,
hey,
I've been asked so many times, what are you having for dinner? I don't know. I've got some meat out. I've already worked out, what the base is, whether it's rice or pasta or whatever. I've taken the meat out of the freezer. But what veggies am I having? Whatever I pick out of the garden.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now, I've got chard silver beet. I've got camote tops. I've got I've got my wild onions.
I got the wild onions in the yard.
Yeah. Yeah, and I never worry about the little bulbs. I always just use the leaves.
How about cherry tomatoes are going on now? Starting to sprout.
And
Oh
that's
yeah.
I've got the mulberries coming up for their second fruiting of the season. They fruit at the beginning in spring, and then they also fruit in autumn.
Yeah, my
So I've got the
mother
mulberries.
my mulberries are starting to bud out, and I thought I need to get some of those limbs and start them out down in the field because the squirrels just eat them raw.
Oh yeah.
It's
I
it's
need
horrible.
some of them mulberry trees or something.
Yeah, I transplanted my strawberries closer into the courtyard because I couldn't. I kept forgetting to water them out where they were, so I brought them in. Um, just trying to think. Oh, I've got so much stuff planted now, and I've still got to tear up more room. And
Across the street, I got blackberries, so I can just when they get ripe, just go across
oh,
and pick some.
yeah, blackberries are great if they're wild. Yeah, if you can go growing them wild.
They're
I've got
everywhere
a
in America, Peter.
yeah,
All
yeah,
them.
man. I've got a boysenberry, and I've got to nurture that.
You know, Mr.
It hates
Peter,
the
when
high
I was
temperature and
young,
the drought.
our backyards a lot of blackberries.
Yeah.
Like yours. When I was young.
Yeah. Well, mine's not the backyard; it's the inside yard.
I
Well,
showed the lady a
you've seen the fires that went through outside. Yeah, that's why I keep all my food inside.
Oh yes. I showed a lady a while back how to eat the honeysuckle. You know, you
Yeah.
pull out the honey from it.
Yep.
She'd never seen it, and
Okay. Oh, we knew that as a kid. There's always honeysuckle, and there's a few other types of flowers. You always suck the flowers.
yeah.
Yeah, that was
Mom,
the
Mom said,
Native American plant.
what was that, Mark?
Honeysuckle is not a Native American plant.
Oh, okay. Mom said that my granny used to make candy out of some type of vine, and she didn't know what it was. You know,
How are
it
you,
was
Chris?
Yeah, that's what we
Christmas
do
time.
also. The strawberry, we do like the strawberry jam.
Oh,
Or you could
okay.
just do a sugar jam,
Miss
yeah, some
Crisel,
sort of
mega love
pie.
shout out. Kumusta, kumusta?
I was out planting radishes this morning.
Oh,
Oh, I
I
love
love
radish.
radish. Ah,
Yeah,
I
I
love radish. I
think.
want eat the radish fresh. Then,
Well, they're mystery seeds because I've got different types of radishes that I let go to seed, and then with the drought and everything, they died off, and they're all the seeds there, and I just don't know which was which. So I got my mystery radishes.
Yeah.
I just only seen two kind of radish. Philippine radish, very slim and narrow. And
Yeah,
in
is it the
Hamburg,
white one?
yeah, yeah, white
Yeah.
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's your daikon.
What about the
I've
green
got
Hang on.
color?
some.
What is
Yeah,
I've
the
got
big
some
long white
white
ones.
ones.
They can grow this long.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's a daikon radish or a mizumi.
Like,
Mm-hmm. Is it Mizumi? Yeah, Mizumi radish.
oh. Okay, Sissy, thank you so much. Thank you.
Crazy.
Same radish. Which country? I'm back in a sec.
Don't work too
Yeah.
hard, Sissy Crisel. Oh, a different kind of capsicum. Is it the
That's
dwarf, the small one?
no, these are big bell peppers. I've got a lot of different kinds in here. Big Red and California Wonder and the different colored ones. These are $1.38 $1.40 a piece at the grocery store. The colored bell peppers, and I plant way too many. I've got 3 packs already planted. Ooh, 3 of these seed packs, and
But if this is for sale or what? When you crop
no,
up your vegetable or for your own food, your own use.
it's it's for family, and
Oh,
yeah,
Do you know what that is, Tom?
friends.
eggplant. That is, you know
Yes.
what eggplant? They
Yeah.
can eat fresh, Mr. Peterson, in Thailand. They can eat fresh that.
Yep. White eggplant.
Yeah.
Talong.
Yeah.
So white.
The little round ones.
That is expensive. That's
That is.
that's white
Oh my
eggplant.
goodness! I don't know about eating it. I only grabbed this one because it was the first one and it was very dry.
What do you call that?
Oh, it's an eggplant.
Eggplant.
It's a white one.
It's sweet.
White eggplant.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see all the seeds in there?
The bag size, meaning it's already old.
Wow.
But it's, Mr. Peter is natural. You can see the small seeds, but that is already big, huh?
Yeah, I'm keeping it. I'm not eating it. I want the seeds.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, Peter does
yeah.
it great, like our ancestors.
Oh, I want the seeds for next year.
Hey, Griselle, it's wonderful to see you, lady. I hope you're.
in my basement. And I don't know. I'm not gonna be any good anymore. They're so old.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Plan is good for daily doing. For how to call that? So, Mr. Gentleman Buds, how are you? How's it going?
I'm doing great. I hope everything's going great for you, Lady Omni.
Yeah. In God's help.
She's been in the Philippines for 4 days and she just now unpacked her bag.
Still in outside, huh?
Oh,
It's
yeah,
dirty.
yeah.
The wheel is very dirty, so I don't want to bring it in.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that dirty. It's dusty because from Manila to Hong Kong, Manila, and then need to clean up before I bring in. But I don't have time and not much water.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Is my image white on the screen for you all? It is for me.
Now you got your picture there.
Okay, I didn't know what in the world was going
Oo,
on.
kasi nandito na ako sa Pinas. Oh my
I was going to
God.
bring y'all out rat hunting. You like rats, don't you, Omni?
Ah!
Yeah,
The
see,
big ones.
Kids, when you talk about rat, he gets all excited.
Yeah.
Gentleman, but you know, I did not eat
More egg.
stinky
Yeah.
fish. How much more the rat?
Well, so these rats only eat
Oo,
corn.
sisi. I got already 5 days, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 5 days na ako dito sa Pilas. Sa quick, right?
Oy. Tilapia. Okay.
Tilapia. Yeah, tilapia.
Yeah. We got that here too, but I'd rather have rainbow trout though. Wouldn't you, Mark?
Yeah, tilapia is imported from somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, my cousin's wife cooked some and she left them dark streaks on the side like catfish have. I was like, what? No, this don't taste good. But, I know it's the way you prepare it. She didn't know.
Or they got that mud vein or something
Yeah, she's from California, bless her heart.
in it. They kind of ignorant on most things. That's why they're moving out. Ignorant.
Yeah, she's a
Moving
smart
out.
lady. She handled
Guys,
the accounts of the
my
city.
phone easily to get. Huh?
What was
No?
you saying? Your
Can tell
phone
mga bad.
gets what?
It's easy to hot. Very hot. Or maybe the weather.
Oh,
Ah,
Very
Samsung.
hot.
Yeah, you need to get some water and put
Is it Samsung?
water, water
Samsung
and put your phone down.
S22.
I've got those white radishes. They grow long and deep, and they're supposed to be aerators. My mom said my grandpa would grow those.
Little bit cool.
As I said, different country, different
Hindi lang
name.
ako sis Okay, thank you so much, Sissy Crisel.
I think Korean name is daikon. The Japanese call it a Mizumi.
Yeah, and we call those long green beans yard longs because they get 3 foot long.
Yeah.
I
Snake
love
beans.
it.
Chinese call them snake.
They call them what?
Snake beans.
Okay.
Snake bean. Oh,
Yeah.
snake
Well,
bean.
my China lady said she wants to come over.
Yeah. I've got a whole bunch of the snake beans in the seed cupboard.
Boy, I love them.
Yeah, they're spring planting. They're not autumn planting.
Okay.
Peas are autumn planting. Friggin' peas! Oh my goodness, forgot about them. Bollocks! I've got to get them in today. I've been putting a lot of peas in wherever I've got something for them to climb up. Peas.
My cousin got me eating peas with mashed potatoes,
Yeah.
and I told my brother, and he said, "Well, that's because it's hard to get all with a fork on your plate." He said that's the way we used to do back in the old days. And I said, "Okay."
Well, if you got a pile of peas and a pile of mashed potatoes, you get your mashed potatoes and you actually mush it on the peas so the peas will stick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty well what he's getting at. Yeah.
That's what I used to, yeah. I did as a
He
kid.
knows he knows the old ways better than I do, but
Well, see, I worked it all out myself. I think it's about
yeah.
4 or 5 when I worked out. Oh, if I use the mashed potatoes, I can actually stick the peas to it.
Yeah.
And my mother was looking at it going, "What are you doing?" I said, "I'm getting the peas to stick." I taught the rest of the family.
Oh yeah. That's like I've seen them the British people eat those peas that are put in a blender, and I forgot what they called it. But
Mushy peas.
yeah. And I asked the lady that lives over in Britain, a Filipina. I said, "Why would you go and dirty a blender when you're going to chew them up anyway, and they're going to be mushy in your mouth? What's the reason for it?" She laughed.
That's why I never buy peanut butter. I just buy peanuts. Make my own.
Oh, yeah. I've got tons of peanuts and cashew nuts, and I love nuts. And Peter said that macadamia grow in Australia. And I think,
Well, that's where they come
dadgum,
from.
I would
They're
love to
known.
have.
Yeah, everybody else calls them macadamia. They were actually called Queensland nuts.
Okay.
They when whoever the explorers came over here, I think Joseph Banks, I think he was the one that discovered them and took them back and started growing them everywhere else.
Okay.
Like pecans are a hybrid. They're walnut crossed with hazelnut, maybe. I can't remember. Pecans are not a natural thing. They're actually a cross species.
Yeah, we've got two old pecan trees here. Pecan trees.
Yeah, well, as I said to you the other day, I've got a mate of mine. He's down in Sydney, cleaning up his father's deceased estate, and he's going to be bringing me back a whole bunch of nuts. So I can. And I said, make sure they're fairly fresh on the ground.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I will be growing pecans or pecans.
Yeah, the worms get up them things and won't be even good.
Apparently, they're drought tolerant, so I want to give it a go.
Yeah, I love sweet potato pie with nuts in them. With nuts in a sweet potato pie. Oh my gosh. It's delicious. It tastes like pumpkin pie. That's what I asked
Okay.
Mom. I said, is this pumpkin? She said, no, it's sweet potato. And I said, well, do you use around about the same ingredients to make both, Mom? And she said, yeah. And I said, okay, that explains why it tastes so much alike.
Remember, I was telling you about when you're buying seeds. That first year, make sure you collect a lot of seeds from that.
Yeah.
After 2 or 3, because those seeds are grown in a completely different situation. They're grown in a greenhouse where they harvest the seeds and they'll send them out to you. 2 or 3 generations at your place, they'll acclimatize to your weather conditions, your soil, and they'll actually thrive then. The first year or two, not so much.
Yeah. I
always treat mine a little hard.
Yeah.
The first season, I actually stress them out. I try to I baby them as little as possible. That way, they'll get their offspring, their seeds, will be more hardy.
Oh yeah.
That's why I, as soon as I saw the seeds in that little eggplant, I went, "Wait, that's seeds."
Yeah. I've got
That's the
eggplant
first
seeds.
generation.
I haven't never grown no eggplants, but I've got the seeds here from India.
Yep. Again, they might you'll grow them, but they won't be as good. In 2 or 3 years, those seeds that you keep collecting, man, they'll just take over.
Yeah. That's why I always like to have too big of a garden. My brother's, oh, you don't need that much space. He just old fashioned. And I like to try things out, that I see and that I know.
Hell,
And,
man, the more food you grow, the more you've got in your cupboards, and the more you can actually sell off the excess or trade the excess.
Yeah.
And you don't have to just trade directly. Like my friends, I'll give them excess vegetables, and they just come up with, hey, a thing of ice cream.
Yeah. We call that being neighborly here. They know what you like and you know what they like.
Yep. Where you get complete strangers come up and they want, a whole bunch of eggplant. It's like, yeah, okay, what have you got?
Yeah.
Was it 1 year? Oh, the Chinese cabbage, whatever they call that, pak choy. I had so much of that growing here because we had a lot of rain that year. Had so much of that. Every time I'd go and visit friends, it's like, yeah, have another 2 or 3.
I I like getting into growing cauliflower. I've never grew it. Seemed like I tried
You-
1 year.
You'd probably have a better chance of growing it than me. I'm only on the first generation of cauliflowers. So let's see what happens this year because they're an autumn planting.
Okay. Mark, I found the was it Black Diamond watermelons? I found them yesterday. I went to
Yeah.
Home Depot.
I like
I
them.
looked. Yeah, that's the only place that had those seeds. I got some.
Okay, I've never heard of black diamond. But then,
It says it said 25 to 50 pounds, Peter. They can grow. I don't know what that is in grams. My goodness.
yeah, that's fine. I understand pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2.2 pounds, 1 kilogram.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can talk pounds, you can talk kilograms. It's both. It's the same to me.
Yeah.
But when I have to convert back from kilograms, to pounds, I have to do it for the Americans. Army, whatever you've done, turn it down.
It's got a
Bad
fan,
echo.
she got a fan or something going on there.
I know the echo was really loud.
Yeah.
I don't ever remember eating that type, Mark, but I'm looking forward to it. And I heard a gentleman the other night say something about a yellow watermelon, and I've never seen a watermelon that's yellow inside.
Candy melon. Oh no, you got the yellow ones inside. Yeah, I've seen those.
They're not
Are
as
they?
sweet as the
Yellow is good taste from Japan.
Yeah.
Yellow watermelon.
Yeah, I've seen them. I tried growing them, but they didn't grow.
yeah. The ones around here are not as tasty as the red ones.
No, that's
Yeah,
right.
we have-
Yellow's not. Black.
The only,
What is it? A
the
black
only
diamond?
Black diamond watermelon. It's
yeah.
The black diamond thing you're talking about, Bud. What is it? A black diamond?
Watermelon.
Oh, it's watermelon.
Mark mentioned it to me. Yeah. I found seeds yesterday. I got some.
Okay. Organic giant watermelon, black diamond, 10 plus seeds, yada yada, heirloom, non GMO, $10 for 10 seeds. Wow.
Eesh. My God.
damn.
I think I paid it might have been $2
Expensive.
here.
Hell yeah. I'd make a guess and say they are from America. That's why they're expensive here.
Yeah, shipping. Yeah.
Yeah, because when they start becoming popular here, then the price will go down.
Oh yeah. Cost of demand.
And the only other listing I've got here is from the UK. And that is for, again, 10 seeds. And they want over $20 Australian.
Damn.
Shipping is $6. The postage is $6.
Lord, That's high.
14.27.
But you know, when people think about it, if it's something
no!
that's new, I guess.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That one that
Um,
that one that from the UK. Watermelon, Florida Giant, or Black Diamond vintage empty seed packet.
Oy,
There are no
empty.
seeds in it.
Oy, hey, my gosh.
So
That sounds like a
English
joke.
guy, I'm serious, man. There is this English guy that is selling an empty packet of seeds for over $20,
Lord.
about
Oy.
£10. Yep, that's like wow.
There's some dumbass that'll buy it.
You can get a free. You can get a free picture off the internet of them. A
No,
pack of seeds.
there is only one listing here in Australia for the Black Diamond watermelon, and that's $10 for 10 seeds. $1 a seed.
Yeah, you wouldn't never have to buy them again though if you liked them.
Yeah, they got
And
lots.
why is it I just clicked on it and it doesn't come up? What the hell? Error page.
Mark, I got to where I was eating seeds and all. I just didn't care when I was younger. You know, a little young punk.
I thought we used to dry them out and eat them roasted watermelon seeds or something. Sounds good.
Oh, I love pumpkin seeds roasted.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Why you couldn't do it with watermelon seeds? Same thing.
Yeah.
And even then, you click on the picture and it won't actually come up.
Oh my.
I just refreshed the page just in case there's an error. Nope. Looks like this page is missing. If you still need help, go to the help pages. So, yeah, there is no actual listing for it.
Oh yeah. Goodness.
Oh, that looks interesting. What's that? Malus domestica cult. Black diamond. 5 fresh. That's on a tree like a papaya.
I've seen quite a few different looking
Apple.
tomatoes, tomatillo or something
Yeah.
like that. Tomatillo and a pear tomato. I've never heard of those before. And cucumbers like round. I don't know what would be a good tasting round cucumber.
Oh, that's an apple cucumber.
Okay.
This is a weird fruit. A Malus domestica cultivar, black diamond. 5 fresh seeds, sowing and growing. Shipping will kill you. From located in Romania and Portugal. It is a black apple.
Oh, I ain't never seen a black apple.
Wow. Yeah, they come from Tibet.
I
You
saw
will only
black
find-
cream tomatoes.
Yeah, black cream, they're fairly common now.
Did you ever heard of that type of apple, Mark? The black apple? I didn't know they existed.
Neither did I, but they apparently they are $7 an apple.
Huge.
Yep.
I think I'll stick to the granny apples.
I'll
My
stick with
brother-
my pink ladies. I like my pink ladies.
Yeah. My brother got Granny Smith apples tree, Mark. It's supposed to be the big trees. And I saw pears on the pear tree today. I was walking out through there and I was thinking, oh, that's nice. I thought they all frosted off. But I was wrong.
You got any cherry trees?
At that house I bought down the road here, it's my ex-girlfriend's. There's pear trees there, or I mean, cherry trees. And up in the mountains, I've got some cherry trees that people give to me. They said, get out there and get whatever you want. That's all right.
Yeah, no good. None of that's any good here. All those stones, they're a colder climate stuff.
The cherry.
Yeah, cherries, plums, all of that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, no good out here. They hate the the 40-degree heat. They are definitely not drought tolerant.
Goodness, it is hot.
I've got a lot of apple trees I put in. They look more like bushes than trees. But let's see how they go. You got 7 years before it starts producing apples.
Oh my goodness. My brother put in some last year, 6, and they had apples on them.
Yeah.
I don't know how old they were, at the age last year he bought them. Usually they're 2 or 3 years old. Trees
Yeah, they're
are.
normally when you buy them from a nursery. Then they're usually a couple of years old.
Yeah.
And they're grafted, so the rootstock's even older.
Yeah. He got the Red Delicious, he got the Granny Smith Mark, and I can't remember all of what he told me that he got, but they're pretty and pink and budding out. I hope the frost don't come again.
Oh, apples like the cold weather. They need about 2 weeks of 0 degrees, otherwise they won't fruit.
Yeah.
Oh, apples they are a colder climate thing. That's the only reason I've got them here is because I do get a few weeks of 0 degrees, so they should work.
Okay.
Yeah, apples don't like the hot dry.
Yeah.
I actually thought I'd lost 2 little apple trees. I thought I'd lost all of them, but luckily they've come back.
Yeah.
But they were all grown from seed.
My brother said, "Do you want to plant that fig tree?" I said, "Well, I'm gonna wait till it gets no chance frost because the limbs are green."
Yeah. In the frost, they'll die back. I don't know, but I don't think they like. I don't like they like. Bleh. Young trees will not survive sitting in snow, but they'll handle the frost.
It's been a long time since it snowed here, Mark. What about your place? Well, I know I saw a little bit, but we had a little bit. and it's gone by lunchtime. You know,
I ain't seen snow hell in what February. Yeah, maybe in March. Yeah, February. I think is last time I seen any snow.
we had a blizzard in March in '93, Peter. Only reason I remember that's because my birthday's in March. And
Hell, 7 ways. Well, you were yeah, you were there when he actually showed outside his window.
yeah,
But it was like a few weeks beforehand. He said, "No, it never snows here. Never snows." 2 days later, he got snow.
oh
Then he's
yeah,
talking about, "Oh, no, that was a freak. It doesn't happen." Again, a couple of days later, he's showing us the snow outside.
yeah,
I
yeah.
know. In, well, a few years ago, back in Florida, they had the big, they grow all the oranges and all the citrus fruits down there. They had to put those heaters in their orchards and stuff to keep from having frozen trees and shit. They do that every few years. It'll snow in Florida every once in a while.
Yeah, I've been hearing this year. Freaking snow in Texas.
Well, Texas is a big state, so it always snows in Texas somewhere. It goes all the way up the panhandle. Goes pretty far north, and
We're back in a minute.
Yeah, I went to Lufkin, Texas, Mark, with my ex girlfriend and her mama. Is my high school girlfriend, and it was really nice. We went across a whatever you call that boat, a barge that you drive on and go across with your car.
yeah, they used to have barges all up and down the Mississippi
Okay.
back in the day. Some Tennessee River, some places like that.
Yeah. I don't know why they rebuilt a dam down here, the bridge, and I'm thinking that was perfectly fine. Why would they rebuild this? Just spend money or what?
Had job security with these
Yeah.
road politicians. My dad told me a long time ago how politicians make money. They build a school or build a road.
Yeah.
Build a building or build a new courthouse. Politicians make money off of it. They get tax from the contractors.
Dude, they're not friggin' politicians. They're parasites. They live off the working man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've got these it's really bad here that for 2 or 3 days in a month, the politicians will meet up in the federal level. And they'll sit down and they'll swear at each other and have a little bit of a chat. And then for the rest of the month, they're on holidays.
Oh,
Yet somehow they get, they claim 100,000 a week or whatever.
Yeah.
Plus, once they've done a couple of years, they get a pension of that money they get every year out of the tax money. They're parasites, man.
Same here. They get a pension one term in office. They get a freaking pension.
Yep. Hell, I'd love to be able to work 2 years in a job and get a pension for the rest of my life. Everything that I earned there.
Yeah, me too. Free health care.
Dude, they're these lazy little buggers that all they do is they get together every a few days. They swear at each other. They sit in their little corners, write out a piece of paper and go, "Okay, I'm giving myself a pay rise," and they tell us we have to pay for them. They don't work. They're parasites, man. They live off the sweat and blood of most people.
Oh, yeah,
I won't say the working men because doctors have to pay. Everybody has to pay except for the politicians. Parasites.
Yeah, and the electric companies and all that. And I've heard earlier I was listening to how much cable is in whatever state, and that's what I was thinking. There ain't no need for them to charge that much for cable whenever you got thousands and thousands of people.
Yep.
With that company, it don't make sense to me. But I know what it is.
When you put together the land tax and actually take out of that what they actually do, they're making an absolute killing on land tax. We call it land rates, same difference. They're making a killing, man.
Yeah, property tax here.
Property tax, yep.
Yeah, it's a long time ago. I said, you don't ever own nothing except for what you got in your closet, what you got it on your fingers, and it's you have to pay for the rest of your life. It's
Oh, yeah.
or
Why?
it gets taken away. They can.
They don't own the land. You don't own the land. Why do you keep paying for it? You're only a tenant here.
Oy.
Well, you look, you don't live in some states, man, that if you have a car, they charge you
Yep.
the value of the car every year.
Yep.
That's a straight rate. Like if you had a Mercedes, you'd have to register it. You register it every year. They would charge and pay taxes on it. They'd charge you
Yep.
the value of your car.
Look, you can go out and you can go and buy yourself a car, $500.
Yeah.
Yet you go down to register it, and they hit you a tax straight away. Oh, that car is actually worth on our books $10,000. So we're going to tax you on that. So you can actually pay more tax than you bought the car for.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they diddled the books like you wouldn't believe.
No, but you don't. Even if you own the damn car for 3 or 4 years, they still charge you on the value of the car.
Yeah. Oh, I got where you're coming from.
Yeah, it's like sales tax. You already bought the damn thing. Now you're paying sales tax on the car again every year.
Yeah. And you're paying sales tax on the value that they say
Yeah,
it is.
I'm glad. So we're lucky in Tennessee. We don't pay that crap. We just register, the car, get her tags, straight rate, no matter what kind of car it is.
Hell, man, you can't even give a car to somebody. Now, it used to be, if you sell it to them for $1, that's all they could do. They'd only tax you on that $1. Well, they've changed all that now. It's the value of the car according to them. Even if you give, even back then, if you give the car to somebody, that's actually illegal, unless it's a family member. Yeah, how is it illegal? Just give something to someone. There's all the shit that they pull.
Well, shit, work out your life. They have something for your family. You die, and they tax you in
your death tax.
You get a death tax
or estate tax, whatever you want to call it. Yep. We never had that in Queensland. The rest of Australia had that. We never had that. But I think that's changed now. Not sure. Well,
So,
that way, if you can't pay the tax, then the government take ownership of everything. There's a surprise.
well, that's how a lot of these small farmers got. Back in the day, get freaking their farms taken away. That's why
Yep.
That's what the big companies got all the farms now. The parent died or something and leave the farm to the kids or something. They'd have to pay the kids would have to pay the tax on the farm, and they couldn't pay it, so they'd have to sell it off. Yeah.
Oh man, why do you think I've been doing all this legal research for the last 8 years? It's not just about the kids.
Yeah.
It's about the property. It's about tax. Oh man, I've been down so many rabbit holes. And every time I go down a rabbit hole, it's like, holy crap, we're being screwed on that too. Oh, we're being conned. We're being extorted. Yeah. And then you go down, and it's same in the US. Tax is actually voluntary. If you can show them their own paperwork, you don't have to pay tax. There's actually quite a few people in the US now not paying revenue.
Well, I ain't paying no revenue. I ain't making nothing.
Yeah.
You can't.
And that's
Can't get blood out of a turnip.
exactly. So when you work cash in hand, nothing on the books. That's how it's supposed to be. But again, the government have said, how much did you make? And people are stupid enough to go, yeah, I made this much money. Oh, well, give us our cut.
Yeah.
Or we'll we'll send the thugs round to bash you and put you in a cage.
Tax evasion. You're going to jail for years for tax evasion.
Yeah, it's like you're being conned, man. That's fear tactic.
Yeah.
As I said, when you go down the rabbit holes and you actually find the paperwork, it's like, oh, so I don't have to pay tax. Oh, well, I do the same thing. Everything I do is cash in hand. I have done since 1994. Every now and again, I'll get an email or something from the tax mob, and they'll go, how much did you make? Nothing. Well, you'll have to put it on a piece of paper. Well, now you don't even do that. You put it on the computer. It's like, oh, seriously? Otherwise, we'll fine you $30,000 if you don't sign this piece of paper. Now I found a little tiny bit of a click a link thing, as basically saying, you don't ever have to put a tax form in again. Why? And they actually give you a listing of reasons. Last time I did it, I clicked on other, and in the box where you type in, I went extortion. They haven't bugged me since.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, look, man, the amount of times I keep hearing people going, oh, well, if you've got to find this reference number and that there and in their legal documents. No, I just write it out in quite simple English. And I never make a claim. Always a question. Unless I'm answering a question. I usually answer that with a question. Isn't that extortion?
Oh, yeah. It's the best way to do it.
Even the freaking land rates when they come in. Like I think it's $500 for 6 months. I pay it over the phone, and in the description, I always put in extortion. One of these days, I'll expect them not to send me bills anymore.
Yeah.
Somebody will get hold of it and go, oh shit, he's onto us.
Brothers,
Everything's a freaking
Well, the law don't really matter to the people that making the rules and stuff.
That's just it. There's two things. There's law and there's legal.
Yeah.
Notice I use this finger for legal. Legal is the little dweeb that used to get the crap beat out of him at school, sitting in his office, putting it on a piece of paper saying, oh, well, he now has to give us this much money because I say so.
Well, look at Judge the Biden. They're getting all that money. That's illegal.
You don't have that money. What the hell's he sending?
Yeah. I guess I better go to bed. It's getting late here. It's about 12.
Yeah, it's almost
But you take care, mate.
turn into a Pokemon.
I've been wanting to get up at 3 o'clock anymore. But we.
Takes its toll, man.
Yeah. I like getting up at that time, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
But you all have a great one. It was Lady Ami and brothers Mark and Peter. It's
Rock
great
on,
to see
bud.
you all. Oh yeah.
Catch you later, bud. Yeah, I'm halfway.
You mind?
Have a good-
So,
And
Yeah,
I finished.
I was putting some elderberries in the pond earlier, Mark, and I was thinking, dang, I should take a picture and show Mark this.
You did it on video.
Yeah, I need to do that.
I was on somebody's live. You pulled out the stick and then you put it back in.
Okay. Yeah,
Whose live was-
I've got 2 down there already, but then I put a bunch more in today. I topped a bunch.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for my elderberry. I ordered a couple of cuttings, and one of them is doing reasonably well. It even survived through the drought. I'm just waiting for it to get a bit bigger, and then I can take some cuttings and start those up.
Oh yeah, there ain't nothing better than elderberry jam. I've tried every kind of jam and jelly. That is absolutely my favorite. I was thinking, daggone.
I like mulberry jam.
Yeah, I haven't tried that. I must
Yeah.
admit.
Yeah.
Boy, I gotta try it now. Peter, I'm gonna have to get these. I'm gonna have to get mulberry limbs and start them out. I don't know.
I didn't do any this year because I got so much of it left over from last year.
Oh yeah. I don't know what's the best way to start them out though.
Mulberries, cuttings.
Yeah. I mean, take it off the tree or leave it on the tree, air layer it.
No, I just cut when I do the trim back on the mulberry trees, I'll just cut them into 12-inch long sticks. So long as I've got 3 or 4 buds up the stick, damn, I shove it in a bit of dirt, 2 buds down, give it a little, light scraping, shove it in a bloody pot of dirt, keep it moist.
Okay. Same as I do my elderberries, yeah.
Yeah, exactly the same, man.
All right, thank you. I've got to have some. These Deckham squirrels they won't let me have nothing. Won't let me have no pecans or mulberries.
All right, grow more pecans, grow more mulberries, get more squirrels, more meat in the pot.
Yeah, you got it. These are precious around here, though. We've raised a lot of them. My gosh. I had to send you a video sometime. I was thinking about you earlier today. I was down at the pond and I said, I gotta send Peter that what I saw coming out of the sky. It was just
Uh,
floating down.
oh,
It
okay.
was not making a noise whatsoever. But y'all have a great one.
All right. Catch you
And
later, bud. Take care, mate.
yeah.
See, but
See you,
Yeah, and I'm
Brother
going to buy.
Mark and Brother Peter, Lady Ami. It's always wonderful to see you also.
see, was it almost?
I'm going to bail as well. I've got, as I said, I finished my copy. I've got to get some stuff done out there.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna take a nap here for a few hours.
Oh, a silent live stream on Army's channel. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Take care. Bye, everybody in chat.
Catch you later, Peter. Back to you, host. Yeah, Ami's probably cleaning. Going back to cleaning the house. I don't know. She might be eating that big cake she got in the refrigerator. 5 million in the house.
Make a love shout out. 5 million. All right. We will see you again next live, guys. Han. Bye.
See ya.
See ya.
Almost midnight.
All right. If you did not shout out, I did not feel. I did not woke up.
Are you
I was sleeping. Huh?
taking a
I'm
little
s-
nap?
I don't know. I fell asleep.
Yeah, everybody. That's good. Go sleep. And then take to plan some more things.
Yeah.
But anyway, gonna get to see here.
All right. Bye.
Say it. Don't work too hard.
Bye.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.
See ya.